So, I know you guys are probably wondering, looking at the title, Chase, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck are you NUing and having an NU week? Well, I figured since you guys constantly ask me so much for lower tiers, I'll give you a full week of NU, and then you don't get any more. So, you'll fucking live with it. And so, yeah, it's basically just like RU week, except for it's NU. Really, I only did this because I was bored and I wanted to jump Pyrotoz in the Smoking Wi-Fi Battle Finder, who we are battling today. But anyways, hey guys, well, like I said, got a battle against Pyrotoz because I was like bored on the Wi-Fi Battle Finder. I was like, oh, he's hosting. Let's just throw random NU shit together. But got a Gut Swallow, special defensive, fucking War Turtle, defensive Tangela, Scarf Sock, the Expert Belt. Or no, am I using Scarf or Expert Belt in this match? I forget if I'm using Scarf or Expert Belt. I think I'm using the Expert Belt one. Expert Belt's fucking Electivire, and then, no, Electabuzz, and a Dragon Dancing Dragonair. But anyways, and it's also like specially defensive or something, I don't know. But looking at his team, nothing really stands out too much threat-wise. Like, I know the combination of him having Mawile and then the Tentacool and the Seviper will be a bit annoying for Sock, and then also Bayonet will be a bit annoying. But once I can get around that Mawile, maybe like Sock can have some really easy time, or if I get around the Tentacool and the Seviper. Did I call it Servine? I don't even know, but Seviper is what I meant to say. If I can get around those two, Sock will have a really easy time. So really, looking at his team, Sock's going to be really huge to deal with him, and then just got to make sure I deal with his other dudes. But I'm thinking, let's go with Swallow as my lead, because I really have nothing better to do. But he's going to lead off with a Bayonet, and right here, I really have a weird random lapse of stupidity. I should have gone for Protect right away just to scout, see what he's going for, because I could have gotten my stuff up. But I was predicting some status move or like a trick, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm a Swallow, but I go to Electabuzz because I figured I could take whatever he wants to do because I am special and just in case you want to Will-O-Wisp. But then I was like, again, wait a second, I'm a fucking Swallow. Why did I do that? But I'm just going to go for Volt Switch to get some damage off. He goes for Shadow Claw, does way too much damage. I'm like, shit, that's not good. And I could have really preserved my Electabuzz there if I didn't, you know, do that move. But now I'm going to go back into Swallow, thinking, okay, he shouldn't have anything to hit me, so I can just go for a Brave Bird to take him out. But he actually has Sucker Punch, and I'm like, wait, who does that? Well, apparently he does, because, I don't know, I was looking at standard sets, because that's what I do when I play different tiers. I go look at the standard sets and kind of what shit has. I mean, I know it has Sucker Punch, but I didn't think he would go for it, but now he's going to go to Mawile. I know for sure this thing has Sucker Punch, because I do know Mawile, strangely enough, because back in the day, everyone used everything. But anyways, I'm going to go to War Turtle, because either I can Yawn him out, or I can go for the Scald. I think I go for Yawn, just because I didn't want to risk not getting a burn. No, I go for Haze. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually, as a matter of fact, because then, you know, now he's, doesn't have his +2, and then I can start Scalding. Yeah, I really should watch this battle over, but I actually forgot to this time. Why did I do that? But, yeah, I go for Scald, get the burn, actually, and then he knocks off my Violet, which really sucks, and I go for Rapid Spin thinking you might want to go for some, Toxic Spikes or something. I think I keep going for that, or I go for Scald. Pretty sure I just keep going for Rapid Spin just in case, but he goes for the Toxic, so I'm thinking maybe he won't have the Toxic Spikes. But just, again, just in case, you know, Burn is already wearing him down as is, so I might as well keep trying to go for it. But he's going to switch out to a fucking Leopard or whatever, and I have no idea what this thing really wants to do, so I'm like, fuck it, let's just let War Turtle die to this. I don't think it's going to be that useful anyways for me to keep War Turtle alive, so I'm just going to go for Scald to break his sub, and I am in Torrent range, I think, so this will easily break the sub. And I'm like, okay, what kind of set is he then? I mean, he could be like Calm Mind or something, I don't know. But I'm just going to keep going for Scald to just break his subs, because I'm going to die eventually anyway, so I might as well just do that. But, yeah, obviously this will break the sub if it broke it the last time, and I'll die from poison, duh. And, you know, down will go, I got a fucking text. But no, down will go the War Turtle, which sucks, but now I can bring in Swallow for really no reason. I was just like, hey, let's just go out to Swallow, and then predict him to go out to Mawile, and then I can get the easy jump on him. But he's actually getting out to Tentacool, and I'm like, oh, okay then, that works. But I can just go for Earthquake, because that should hit all of his guys, barring, fucking Soul Rock. So, that's fine by me. Yeah, he goes to Soul Rock, and I'm like, okay, Tangela can kind of take on Soul Rock, because it's specially defensive, and he's defense, I don't know. But the point is, no, Tangela's defensive, and he's an offensive Pokemon, on the physical side, that's what I meant, but the point is, Tangela can take it on. So he went for rocks, which is like, oh well, now I lose my Swellow. So I'm going to go to Swellow just as death fodder, see what he's going to go for, and, you know, bring in an appropriate check dash counter, which he goes for taunts. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what this thing wants to do. So I'm going to go to Dragonair, thinking, okay, maybe he'll just go straight for an attack, and then I can get a Dragon Dance up. But he's just going to taunt again, just because he does not want me to set up, and he knows I could set up. And if I did set up, I'd actually be in a pretty good spot. But that's not the case. So now I'm going to go for Waterfall, predicting him to just switch out to Mawile, or even Soul Rock. Just predicting him to switch out in general. It does nothing to Mawile. Dragonair, you suck a lot. But now I'm going to go into Sock, because I knew I could take on a Mawile easily enough, because even after SD, Sucker Punch still shouldn't do that much. Why can I not fucking talk? There's a dog. But, yeah. I think I just go straight for, I go straight for Close Combat, because I figured it should be able to 2KO all of his guys. It does easily 2KO the, fucking Viper, so I'm like, okay, I could stay in and just do that, but I don't want to be at -2 for the Sucker Punch, so I'm going to go out to Electabuzz, just a quick die, and then I can go back into the, Sock, and then just hit him with the Close Combat to take him out. So that's kind of the game plan, and then nothing else really want to switch in. I mean, Soul Rock can, but at least I'm not at -2, and then he can't go into the fucking, Mawile. But now he's going to go back into Soul Rock. Just going to go into Tangela, because obviously the best thing I have to take on a Soul Rock is Tangela, which is kind of weird, but, you know, that's going to be how it kind of goes. But he's going to burn me. Not too huge of a deal. I mean, it is residual damage, but I do have the Regenerator, plus the fact that I'm not a physical offensive, because I run special moves. But go for Leech Seed, knowing he'd switch out. And even if he stayed in, I could have still Leech Seeded that. But, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. He goes for Encore. I'm like, I was going to Giga Drain, because then it would have been like, oh, then I could have broken his subs and shit. But, no, that's not the case. So now, it's like, okay, I could just stay in and keep Leech Seeding, but could also switch out. Because really, I'm gaining about the same amount as I'm taking. So, I might as well just go out to Sock, and then I could switch back out to the fucker named Tangela. Or I could just do anything else. Because really, I'm also scared at this point of him having, the Thunder Wave for some reason, because I think he carries it, and I didn't want to get Thunder Wave, so I go right back out to Tangela, because I was like, fuck it, let's just do it. And he's going to go for Foul Play, which I was like, oh, that's interesting, I guess. But it does, like, nothing, because obviously I'm burned, plus Tangela's physical attack isn't something to gloat about. But I get some Leech Seed recovery, and he goes for the Swagger. I'm like, oh, that makes a little bit of sense why you're using Foul Play then, but it's still kind of weird and stupid and not efficient. But, oh well, I guess most people don't play for efficiency, but I go for Hidden Power just because I was possibly predicting him to switch out, and I thought I had Fire, so I was just like, fuck it, let's just do it. And he's almost down by the stuff, and I think here I just stay in because I'm stupid. Should have gone right out to the fucking, whatchamacallit, the Sock. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have gone out to Sock there. Really should have done that. That would have been an excellent play. Really excellent play, as a matter of fact, but I didn't, so whatever. But now, he's going to bring in the Mawile, because that's the best thing he has to take on Tangela, obviously. And here, I make a really dumb play. I shouldn't have switched out, but I was fearing that he would go for SD, so I got to Sock, but he does predict that, which was fairly obvious, which was like, I mean, even when I was making the play, I was like, this is really fucking obvious, but I feel like at the same time, maybe he won't predict that, but he does, and I lose my Sock for literally no reason. Now I'm going to go to Tangela, thinking, again, I have HP Fire, right? So he goes for Ice Punch, and goes down, and he gets a crit, right there, crit, which kind of was like, god damn it. So I was thinking, okay, well, Tangle is not going to do shit anymore, and I was like, at least I can lower it down with HP Fire. It is not HP Fire. Well, shit. Now, I literally have no hope, because unless Waterfall gets like a crit, I'm really screwed, because I know Dragonair can take on his Soul Rock, but I need to get like a crit with Waterfall or something, otherwise, obviously, I lose. And I don't get a crit, so that means I lose my Dragonair, and that's going to kind of be the match. So, yeah, GG, Pyrotoz. That was a match, alright? Made a bunch of stupid plays, I was just like, yeah, whatever, but, you know, still a fun game. So, yeah, guys, hope you are ready for NU week, because it's all you're going to get from NU, and then I go back to OU and UU, which are the best tiers ever, and NU, I don't know, honestly, from the games that I've been having, it's meh. I mean, it's like, it's not what everyone makes it out to be, which is just why I don't like playing it. It's just like, it's just another fucking tier. Get over it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, etc., blah. rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.